Wait 1 second, make sure I'm recording. Hello and welcome back to Random Days, Random Games. Hopefully you are, well, Random Games, Random Days. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, in today's episode, we're playing Fayburrow. Okay, I don't really know much about this game. I've just picked it up like yesterday and I decided to try it out. It's very laggy for me, sadly. So hopefully it's not too laggy. Dearest Beatrice, this time I'm not just asking you to come back solely because I miss you, but because I need your help. I think I have finally discovered something in relation to what happened to Ernest all those years ago. Although I am afraid I am running out of time, I will explain everything in detail when you get here. Be careful who you trust. When you arrive, please make haste. Agnes, and then XOXO. Okay, well this turned out to be a pretty interesting game. Also, we do have like a olden day ink pen here. That's very cool. Let's see. So I decided to pick this game up because it was free on Steam and I decided to, it was popular, so I might as well try it out. I am playing this on low graphics. Strange to be back, isn't it? Isn't it, Beatrice? Lou. Yeah, it's very laggy, I do apologise for this. Plus, I don't know if I have it in proper full screen. Looks like someone is here to meet us. You can puzzle over that letter later. Perhaps Agnes can explain it in person. Yeah, it's going to be. I see a lot of maybe I'll put the graphics up. I think I'm gonna put the graphics up for use. But I'm on high. Why am I on high? Okay, I think I might have made it not the best resolution for use. 600. That should work for use. And I think I fixed a little bit of the motion blur with turning it down to medium. Sorry about that. Trying to keep the mouse still enough that it's not looking like it's a Picasso painting. Let's see. No. With red hair like you, that you must be Miss Arkenwright. Good evening. Agnes mentioned you were coming. Asked me to see you arrive safely. My name is Stan, milkman by morning, postman by day, barber at tea time, and officer by night. It's a pleasure. School, was it? I take you, use. That's very kind.
Yeah.
It's no problem at all. Off we go. Welcome home, Beatrice. Let's run along. It's a pretty interesting game so far. I'm quite enjoying it. Let's see. We just escaped from the postman. Let's run away. What a nice tree. If I could actually turn towards it. Sorry about the, big lag issue there. Or motion blur. It's actually running quite fine, but the motion blur is a problem in this game. If they could fix that, this game would run perfectly fine for me. It does run perfectly fine for me. Hopefully none of you are motion sickness people. Yeah, I just went that way. Wait, does he have a, like, fire? Well, that's a person, right? It's a fairy. He has one on his head. Very weird. Is that? Oh, it's a ticket machine on his leg.
Ugh.
You grew up here? No. So no use showing you around. Safe all quiet these days. Anyway, everyone's busy preparing for the Eclipse Festival, of course.
Oh.
Don't suppose that's why you're here, is it? Of course. I'm just visiting. Of course.
Hey.
Fair enough. It's a lovely place to grow up. That's for sure.
Ah.
Moved here from the city. I did like the peace and quiet. Bit too quiet now. So, never mind. Come along. Better chillin'. Wait, did he just turn around there? Knock knock, Ginger. Has coming back here awakened your mischief? It's about time. Ow. Oh, my throat there. Choke there too. Let's see. Yeah, you're very slow. Let's see. So I'll probably only play like a little bit of this game, as I do not want to delve too deep into it. Let's see. We could finish it if we wanted to, but I have other stuff to record today, so I'm unable to play it for long. Is that J for opening your book? Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get copyright for, you know, having a bit of the music in the background. Really, you just stop here. I'm invisible distance towards you. Don't you start walking. Ah, okay. Welcome home. I'll head back to the square my fairy gets the sleep for the both of us.
Hey-o.
Toodaloo, night, Miss Arkenwright. It's very funny. Night.
Bye.
Let's run along. You know, this kinda does remind me of that PS2 Scooby-Doo game. I remember that quite fondly. Let's see. Open up, loading. I would recommend this game for any user interested in it. It's free on Steam. Let's see, it's quite nice looking. Only problem is I hate that motion blur. I wish I could disable it, but... Okay, let's see. Sorry, I was just checking my wrist there. Let's see. People. Let's see, anyone home? We'd better pop our heads into Lachlan's office before we barge in on Agnes. Really? I guess this is the office over here. No, that is not the office. Yo, it makes you seem like you're going to have to go up the stairs, but then it turns out, oh no, you have to go to this office that's somewhere around here. This way leads to the classroom. You got your journalism classes to worry about now. Let's hope Professor Russell doesn't execute us for skiving. Let's see. I think it's over here. This is a door to Assembly Hall, isn't it? I don't miss assembling. The floor in there was so cold. And you never got a bench. I know assembly halls from school, horrible places. Very cold ice. The way they kept us fairies pacified seems kind of barbaric after how relaxed it is at the university. Let's try in here. And the kitchen, I miss is that Mrs. or Misters? Mr. Marigold and Morris's pudding. I wonder if they still work here. Marigold always had bigger dreams, but some fairies weigh people down. Let's see. Anything around here? No. We've checked everywhere. Where am I supposed to go now? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Oh, here's the office. There's one place I looked around. And you did have to go upstairs. Beatrice! What a pleasant surprise! What brought you home early of a sudden? I was not notified of your coming. Not to worry. Do come in. My apologies. Do you just stand here all day? Your legs are probably sore. My apologies, Beatrice. Although surprised, I am pleased to see you. It's been a long time since you looked well. It's been a long time you look well. I hope they're treating you alright at the university. They speak highly of you in their letters. Which I must say, raises the question, why are you here? Surely you have plenty to keep you busy. Just visiting. Just visiting. Well, it's good to see you. Make yourself at home. Agnes will be ecstatic to see you. She's often pesters me to ask you back. Of course, she understands how important your studies are. I'm sure it'll be alright for you to stay in your old room with Agnes tonight. Your bed is still free. She wouldn't let me put any new students in there. Thank you for visiting. It truly is good to see you. Good night. And I hope Agnes is along soon. I can't even get out the door. This is the door. Didn't this room belong to Abigail before? Hey. She always tattled when we snuck Ernest to the girls' dorms. Agnes got her back most times, though, in her own way. I guess it's open door over here. That's a lot of string. As thick as a wire over here. Agnes has been busy. Are you alright? You look kind of peaky. It's odd being back after so long. Don't worry, I'm sure Agnes understands you were busy. She's not the type to hold it against you. Come on, maybe we can shed some light on her letter by taking a look around. Yeah, this letter is addressed to us. What does it say? Beatrice, the eclipse is almost upon us. What I mentioned about those tight-lipped intellectuals goes deeper than I had imagined. Literally, Beatrice, literally. Beatrice, if this is the last letter Ernest is. It stops so suddenly. Mid-sentence. Obviously, it's been ripped in half. Can't you see that? And it's more even confusing than the one she sent us. She says it's the last letter, but we only got one more. And she says she mentions things she completely hasn't. There must be more letters. I think it's safe to assume there are. She must have been about to write something about Ernest and the ink is all dry. She was interrupted. Yes, I suppose she could have stepped out, but why wouldn't she come back? The ink has all dried up. Can that really be it? She isn't here. I'm afraid that might be the case, although the professor seemed adamant she'd be along shortly. Well, now we know there's a missing letter from her. When she comes back, we can just ask her in person, right? Let's see if we can find more before we hit the hay. The three of you look so happy. Agnes really cherishes that memory too. That's the picture that we're currently looking at over there. Problem is, I don't know how we got a copy of a single picture in this. I don't even know what kind of time this is. Well, I guess it's magical fantasy, modern stuff like trains, so this is 1900s maybe. You haven't mentioned Ernest in a long time. Agnes really took his disappearance with a ferocity. You've got nothing to feel guilty for. People grieve in different ways. Nothing here. Funny looking badge. Looks like a home military position. It's pretty poorly drawn, but must be sentimental or she wouldn't put it on her coat. She's as cool as ever. Let's see if we can find more before we hit the hay. Sorry, I was looking out the door there for a second. Wow, these are very detailed. No idea what the symbols mean. I think something's going to happen at the eclipsing. People gotta die or something. Definitely looks important. I bet this has something to do with what she's discovered. Let's see if we can find more before we hit the hay. Well, there's really nothing left, right? What did I miss? Maybe the wall over here? There's a picture over there. Is it a wanted poster? For an older woman. We discovered that. We discovered that badge on the table. Ernest always seemed to struggle until Agnes stutter. Until Agnes. That's right. She could sort anyone out. Like it's nighttime now. That is so creepy. Look at the wall here. Look. Our shadow doesn't render well. It just looks so creepy. It looks like Mario or Luigi with a ginormous mustache. Or that, what's that character called? I can't remember. Why you out of breath from just walking a little bit faster? I seriously do not know what I need to find. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Let's see. To-do list, get to the school. Fred, Craig, something, Loffin. Well, I think I might end it here as I'm kind of stuck. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe up to apple. Maybe even some others. Need to keep up their vitamins, very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.